Well, it certainly wasn't easy, after being in position to score 2 touchdowns and not getting any points. But I'll tell you what was probably the best thing about that is that we just came back and had to keep playing. It was probably real good for us. I wouldn't want to do that every week, but some more lessons there about playing the game of football and also how you've got to keep playing. And I thought our kids at least did that, but boy, it probably didn't have to be like that score-wise.
How well did not just your offensive line, but your skill players block tonight? You got more than 300 yards rushing, so you did something right. How well did that whole group block? I thought, Northwestern, like they did against Duke a week ago, they made it really hard sometimes to run up the middle, and we were having a difficult time, but then we got some edge runs. Tommy hit some runs. We got a little bit of a variety going that way. I thought our offensive line stayed with it, and I thought by the end, actually, we were moving the pile the other way. And it took a long time to do that in the game, to get to do that, but when you do, the tide usually turns, and I thought that was a big factor in the fourth quarter. How satisfying is it to want to say you want to run the ball and actually make it happen?
Yeah.
You guys have this so far this year.
Yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I think it has to remain a part of our identity, and finding decent, good ways to run it besides having our foundation plays that we can just run and gain yards with. So, I think that as the team grows in this feeling and sees it as something that we have to do and is real important to our success, then it's something that can grow.
Okay, Mike, other than you mentioned the foundation plays, but how big is the quarterback run game and the development of that with Danny and his play calling and the whole thing?
Yeah, it was a great mixture, wasn't there? Really good stuff, I thought, with the ability to run the tailback or run the quarterback and mix that stuff together. And I thought that there were a couple, at least three drives in there. There was just a great mix that I thought we kept the ball a long time. One time we didn't score, but I thought we still had some great plays that really used a lot of the clock. And then, that last 8-9 minutes, the clock was probably the biggest issue. Points would have been great, obviously, for us, but we took some good time off the clock, and was disappointed we didn't down the ball inside the 10, but besides that, it was still a good drive.